class 9 students out here, welcome on this platform. I know that you guys are new to this platform, right? So we are going to super soon start the session, and hence this live was very much needed for all the students out there. This live was very much needed for all the students out there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Fine. Okay, I just switched off that voice that was coming from behind. So hi to all the students right now watching me. Right now who guys are watching me. Hello. Welcome to all the students, bacha. How are you all? Tell me first. How are you all? So you might be enjoying your summer vacations, right? And I came here disturbing you, right? Isn't it? Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Let me. Okay. Now I can see your chats. I can talk to you and we can discuss about what we are going to do today. Great. Great. Okay. Fine. Now, just let me know, am I audible and visible to all the students? Just let me know right now. Let me restore the chat and can see who is available here. Fine. Great. A lot of students are here. See, so class 9th and class 9 students who are so much in fear. Hello, ma'am, Jat bro. Hello, how are you? Am I audible and clear? Just let me know. Just give me a thumbs up if everything is fine. So, class 9 students who are waiting for the new classes to start on this channel, Deeksha, Vedantu. Right now, the name is class 10. Super soon we are going to change it because up till now we were teaching here class 9th, but now it is the high time class 9 students shall also be involved out here. Thank you. Brijesh Namdev. Hello Brijesh. How are you? So my dear students, one that what we can say rumor that was going out right now in the market about the class 9th books, particularly new books are going to release, and however, some of them are already released. We have Ganit Manjari for your class 9th maths particularly, then exploration for your class 9th science. Now it is the high time we need to talk about SST book, right? So you guys are eagerly waiting for your SST books. I am aware about that. But right now CBSE has no update, not uploaded the class 9th SST book on the CBSE platform. Let me clear you that one particular thing. I am not misleading you. I am not misguiding you. But here in this today's session, bacha, let's have a brief introduction about how your book will look like, what your book will deal, and how we need to start our class 9th preparation. Good evening, Brijesh. Good evening. Ma'am, SST book NCERT, when it is going to come, Jad bro? So basically, it will be releasing super soon. As per CBSE, it was said that right after 4 to 5 days, each of the book will be released. They did it for Kaveri, they did it for exploration, Ganit Manjari. But however, this book SST is taking a longer time. You know that lot of topics to be done now. So the finalizing, I think, is taking time to upload it over there. So it will be uploaded, I guess, within a week. I am pretty sure about that, right? But right now, as we are starting our class 9th preparation, I want all of you to be aware about this new SST book. So we are going to meet our new SST book today. So as book is not there, at least we should understand what we are going to study this year. Are you all guys ready? Just give me a thumbs up if you guys are ready. Tell me. Okay, to all the students who are watching me right now, share with your friends that this channel, that is Deeksha Vedantu, is going to teach you class 9th and class 10 that's purely in English, because you are going to write your exams in English. Hence, this is our agenda that we are going to teach you in English. That is going to be super helpful for you for your future. I want all of you to be connected with me throughout the year. I will be your SST faculty. Do not worry about your SST preparation when I am here. Okay, you can go watch our channels live, watch our channel recorded video and see the reviews of students who actually studied with us. And I'm pretty sure whenever you're watching my live now, my old students will come. Ma'am, I love SST. Oh, that's very nice to hear, because lot of students just ask me, ma'am, why to study SST? Why the subject is important? We are not going to do anything in future with this subject. So it's very nice hearing this from a student right now that, ma'am, I love SST. I also love SST. So great, fine. So let's talk about our new book. See, one thing that I want to make you clear is this. Now, last year, some of the books for class 6, 7th and 8th. Class 6, 7th and 8th for SST has also been changed with the title Exploring Society, World and Beyond. But this year, as per CBSE curriculum, right, as per academic curriculum that is released by CBSE. Acha, if you are thinking that, ma'am, we are not aware about the academic curriculum na, then in this live session only, in the description I've added that PDF that is basically academic curriculum released by CBSE for SST. For SST, I mean that entire year, how your book will be, what will be the topics you are going to study, that will be there. Okay, so this year, according to this, the book name will be Gateway to Social Studies. Gateway to Social Science. Okay, Gateway to Social Science. And this book is going to be in two parts. Part 1 and part 2. Part 1 and part 2. However, this was for class 6, 7 and 8 that we not going to study, right? So there will be two books, that is one part 1 and the other one is part 2. Now, why they did this up till now, bacha? Up till now, let me just clear out one thing to you. Up till now, what was the situation? The situation was such that you were studying 4 books. Right? You were studying how many books? 4 books. So basically the class 9th, right? The class 9th old structure. The class 9th old structure was that you were studying how many books? 4 books. We have a separate book for history, right? We had a separate book for history. The other one was for geography. Then we had one for civics, right? Then we had one for economics. So up till now, the division was subject-wise. These are the different subjects we are studying. But as of now, it will be, if I talk about the new structure, of the books, it will be divided into 2 parts. One will be part 1, okay, and the other one will be part 2. I will talk about them in detail. Now, one comment is coming, ma'am, Goyal Brothers SST book aa gayi hai. Yes, I too heard that. I also saw that, bacha. But see, what happens now? There are different publications who are working on the book because they have got the framework of the books. So they do their research and publish the similar type of book according to them. Like it is done by Goyal Brothers. You guys are also aware about that. I am also aware about that. But we can't trust until any official thing comes from CBSE. Right? Whenever you go to the CBSE website, the textbook section in academic website area, na, whenever you go to download that book, it is written over there coming soon. What is written over there, bacha? Coming soon. So if for reference, we have to pace our study, we have to start our studies, we can refer this book. We are going to do that only. Because it's 2 months. Right? I don't want you to waste that 2 months. However, you are planning somewhere to waste that months. Is it? You are also planning that, ma'am, we are going to study from June or July. Why are you making us so much pressurized? See, I'm not making you pressurized. I am not asking you to start studies like 8 to 10 hours from this day. We will just study little so that up till your school reopens or up till your book comes, you are well prepared about how you are going to study this year. Okay, tell me, are you ready for that? All of you watching me right now, are you ready to pre-start your class 9th preparation with me? Tell me, who all are ready to do that? Let me see. Jad bro is there. Himansh Valecha is saying hi ma'am. Hi Himansh, how are you? Are you also in class 9th watching me right now? Okay, so we were talking about this type of books, like old structure dealt with subject wise books. The new structure deals with part 1 and part 2. What are the changes made by CBSE? Let's talk about this. Let's meet our new book today by this live session. Okay, let's meet the book. However, the book in person is going to be little late for us, right? So let me tell you one more important thing. You guys are here right now on the platform Deeksha Vedantu. The channel's name up till now is Deeksha Vedantu Class 10. Super soon we are going to change it because now class 9 students are also included in that. So it will be Deeksha Vedantu CBSE. Pay attention that a series is going to be launched on this particular channel. And that series for class 9 student is ACE series. If I tell you that this series is going to be completely on YouTube for free, you have to trust on me, because this series for class 9 is entirely on YouTube, right? Entirely on YouTube, my dear students. I am particularly teaching you what? SST, but there are other teachers who are going to teach you maths and science. Let me introduce you the teachers. For maths, we have Sonu sir. Okay, for maths we have Sonu sir. For science particularly, we have Aditi ma'am, right? We have Aditi ma'am. They are also going to start their live sessions for class 9th very fast because their books have came. So we have these teachers for you in this ACE series. Why I'm telling you this in this live session, bacha? Because we are going to meet our book, but you should be aware about that. On this channel particularly, you are going to get all the chapter one, again it is shorts, one shot videos, okay? One shot in one single go, long videos for you in which you will be completing your chapter, the concepts of the chapter entirely. Okay, right after this one shot is uploaded, right after this one shot is uploaded, for the same chapter we are going to upload a 30-minute video. For the same chapter we are going to upload what? 30-minute video. Basically in this video all your concepts will be clear, and in this video you are going to have a quick revision of the entire chapter very nicely. And now you might be thinking, ma'am, what about practice? We can study this by our own also. Yes, we have done a preparation for your practice also, because I have seen a lot of students struggling with writing the answers and all. For that thing, bacha, we are going to come live. For that thing, what we are going to do is to come live. And this live will be daily on this channel. Daily, yes. Okay, for class 9th and class 10. So all NCERT solutions, because this time the books are getting changed, beta. Number of questions, number of practice questions, additional exercises, trust me, are going to be more than the previous year, because reframe. The books are getting what? Reframed this year. So for that, all the NCERT solutions, we will practice live with the teachers so that you don't feel left out. Right? So that you don't feel left out, rather you feel connected with the teachers right there. Okay, now we have topic wise videos too. So this is about our A series for class 9 students. Moving further with the book, to the introduction of the book we are talking today. See, so basically our class 9th SST book, we have two division, part 1 and part 2. So here are the chapters of part 1. We will discuss each of them in detail, because a well-defined detail is provided to us by CBSE. Here, if you look, bacha, pay attention. If you look, this is the theme and time allocation in instruction hours. That's not of your business. So the first chapter in your SST book is going to be understanding social science. Why? Ma'am, Were we not understanding social science until class 8? No, you were. But this is the reframation of the books. Like if I talk about the previous books, if you see that the books were such that were designed basically on the curriculum of Britishers. Like after decades, the books are getting changed. Right? A good Indianized versions in the book is being added, and that's pretty helpful for us. Very much helpful for us. Right? So see, understanding social science, because a lot of student right now also I know that available on the live session who will ask, ma'am, why to study social science? Why to study history? The people fought years back, century back, and we are still struggling to find out the consequences of the war, etc. Why we need to study that? There is a Strait of Hormuz present somewhere. Why we need to study that? However, in this America-Iran war, you might be very clear why that Strait of Hormuz is important. So there are a lot of things, bacha. We need to understand that why social science is important, and hence this first chapter is added. I am pretty sure this is going to be the easiest chapter for you. Okay, pretty sure that this is going to be an introductory easiest chapter for you. Here you need to study the meaning, scope, relevance of social science, right? And we are going to understand social science from Indian perspective. From which perspective? I already told you that this year the books are going to be more of Indianized version, right? More of what? Indianized version. Very good. So here the relevance of studying social science will be added. Environment, economy, governance. Why do we study all of these in social science, right? Then the meaning and the scope of geography, history, political science, economic, etc. They will appreciate the diversity, inclusivity, sustainability, equity, and guiding values when studying society and taking the decisions, right? So this will be the framework of the chapter. If you are thinking that, ma'am, we want to start our preparation, but we don't have book, then you have a solution for that. Because on the same channel, according to this structure, finding, like doing research and all, I prepared a good framework of the chapter. Until the book comes, we will start studying up according to that. At least all our basics and concepts will be clear by that following that. Okay. Hi, fighting motivation edits. You are saying ma'am to me. Hi, how are you? So now talking about the second chapter, let's move and see the second chapter, how the SST book looks like. It looks like this. The second chapter will be shaping of Earth's surface. What is going to be the second chapter, bacha? Shaping of Earth's surface. Now, do you remember class 7th? Anyone? Anyone? Any one of you who remembered how your class 7th SST book looked like? Right? This is particularly from geography. Okay. So this is from bacha what? Geography. Understanding the thing. We don't have separate books for geography. In this single book, we have chapters mixed from different spheres of SST. Okay, so we have a chapter from geography, that is shaping of Earth's surface. Why I was asking you to remember that class 7? Because we studied this already. We studied, you all studied that already if you remember. So theory of plate tectonics, very, very nicely framed. I am going to explain you that in the best way possible. I actually love all these concepts of geography, and that's useful too. So theory of plate tectonic, here you will study about the interior of the earth. We know that there is core, mantle, then crust. In the interior also there are so much landforms formed, right, because of the moving of the earth. So we are going to study that. Role of weathering and erosion. Now, as landforms are formed interior of the earth, lot of landforms are formed exterior of the earth. And how are they formed? Because of these functions of weathering and erosion. What are these? We will understand that completely in the chapter. Description. For that, you just need to do that. What? Hit the subscribe button right now, because then only you will watch my complete one-shot videos now, or you can attend my live as you are doing right now. Okay. So We have rivers, waves, currents, wind, glaciers and underground waters. Landforms and disasters, like we will be studying earthquake, landslide, avalanches, glacial lake outburst, flood. That's a very important new topic, GLOF, and dust storm. So it's more Indianized now. All these are the factors which affect the Indian geography. Okay, now this is a detailed description of how the questions will come and what are the important topics from this chapter. Okay, in-depth explanation of this. Very good. So we are done with which chapter, bacha? Second chapter of part 1, moving towards the third chapter, that is atmosphere and climate. Do you remember the same name chapter, the same title chapter you studied in class 7? See, 7th is somewhere, right? 7th and 9th will be interconnected always. Okay, then your class 8th and class 10th subjects topics will be interconnected. Similarly, class 9th and class 11th will be interconnected, and class 10th and class 12th will be interconnected to each other. So you have to understand that they are just making you ready for your future classes. If someone is there who want to take humanities in future, these chapters are going to help you a lot in that. Okay, fine. Coming to the third chapter, that is atmosphere and climate. Atmosphere and climate. So here you will study about the structure and the composition of atmosphere. Structure like what? The layers of the atmosphere, if you remember: stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere, troposphere. Troposphere is the first one, however. So elements of weather and climate, lot of elements of weather and climate. There is a huge difference between the word weather and climate, so we have to understand that too. Seasons of India, Indianized books. Monsoon of India, we know that we have a special type of monsoon. Okay, climate change, floods, carbon footprints. Very nice, very nice. Okay, and here is a detailed description of how our chapter will look like. Okay, understanding why I named this live as what? Know your new SST book. Okay, this is Gateway to Social Science. The syllabus breakdown explained to you very nicely in this live. Okay, enjoying or not, give me a thumbs up. Who is watching me right now? Let's have a talk also. It's open platform. You can put your views if you want anything for class 9 bacha. Any strategy, any subject related stuff that ma'am, we want to study this first. Our school is teaching this. School is doing that. You are open to that also, beta. It is open to that. I know you might, all of you might got your homeworks for the summer vacations, right? Is it? Did you get any project for SST? Do share that with me also. We can also work on that. If you guys got any of the project for summer vacations, let's talk about it. And there are a lot of students who actually go to MUNs also, right? I am very excited to talk about that too. Hi Rani, I remember you. How are you? How are your studies going on? So moving towards the next chapter, that is fourth chapter, early humans and beginning of civilization. See, last two chapters, shaping of earth surface, and the next chapter, that is atmosphere and climate, both the chapters are from geography. Okay, so first chapter was general chapter. Okay, the second chapter is for geography. The third chapter is from again geography, and then the fourth chapter, early humans and beginning of civilization, is from history. Okay, ma'am, second board walo solo, are you giving the second board? Just let me know. We were waiting for you guys. If you guys tell us now that yes ma'am, we are going to give second board exams and we need this help, that help, let us know. We will do that. You should have commented in any video. What do you want for second boards? Are you giving second board for SST? Ma'am, I scored 99 in SST. Wow, Rani, that's very good. That's very good. Solo is like kitne percent? Very good, Rani. That's very nice. I think that the time you were like giving to me in the live sessions, you were watching my live sessions has actually came in worth, right? I'm very, very happy to hear that you got 99 marks in SST. And Solo, how many marks did you get? Are you giving second board? Anyone out here? Chalo. Meanwhile, these guys are talking to me. I'm explaining that back. Now, early humans and the beginning of civilization. I am satisfied with my... No, ma'am, I am satisfied with my mark. That's great, actually. This should be the attitude. By done and dusted, let's move to the next step of our life. That's class 11. By the way, Solo, which subject you took in class 11? If you want to share, you can. Rani, you are giving. Total percentage is 97. After 97%, I don't think you should give the second board exam. Hi Gaurav, hi, how are you? I can see your comment. Hi, in which class you are? Maths, ma'am, PCM. That's great, very good. You're taking PCM, that's very good. So you have your plans in engineering, right? Okay, so early humans and the beginning of civilization. Beta, this chapter is from history. So if you are thinking that the same chapters will be continued like Nazism, Russian Revolution, no. Entirely the book is changed. Entirely the book is changed. Now, we will be studying history from the starting, what you guys studied in class 6. What you guys studied in, right? Class 6. So this is basically about 2 million ago, how human came, how they evolved, what was the process, how from Stone Age they came to Metal Age and everything, right? Early humans, periodization, archaeological ages will be there. Who are human ancestors, hunters and gatherers. Basically, by their sizes of tools, we divided those ages into Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, etc. Why you are not reading my comment? Sudhi Gaming. Sorry if I missed your comment, bacha. I am not doing this intentionally. I didn't saw your comment earlier. Hi to you. Also, welcome on the channel. I didn't did this by intention. Rani is choosing PCM. Very good. No, ma'am, my plans to become scientist. That's also good. That's also good. Rani Gupta is saying hello Billa bhai. So everyone remembers the name that Billa, right? Okay. Why are you not reading my comment bhai? How should I read the comment more than this? Dhairya Khandelwal. Hello ma'am. Hello Dhairya. How are you bacha? So now moving to this. So, did you understand the objective of here? Basically here we will be studying the evolution of humans. Right? All that evolution of humans, Mesolithic transition, Neolithic, even Harappan civilization and the nearby civilization like Mesopotamian, Egyptium is also added over there. Okay? Okay, ma'am. Bye. Thanks, ma'am. Bye. I have to study my class 11. Bye, bachas. Yes, focus on class 11th. And if in case any time you feel like talking to your Tanvi, ma'am, come back. We will talk. We will have a chit chat. And then you can, after disturbing me for 2 minutes, can go back. Okay? Great, great. So, this is a detailed description of the chapter. This is a detailed description of the chapter. Very good. 4th chapter in the list. Moving to the 5th one. This is about state and society up to 1000 CE. Do you know what CE actually means? So, we use 2 criteria to identify or classify the time period in history. That's BCE, before Common Era, CE, that's Common Era. Basically, you can also call it AT, Anno Domini, right? So, up till 1000 CE, we are going to study about state and society. This chapter also comes in history. This chapter also comes in bacha what? History. So, 2 chapters from geography done. 2 more chapters from history where we will study about Vedic age. Now, as the books are more Indianized, be prepared. We are going to study everything in detail. Ritual, political institutions, social order, administration and empires, heritage, knowledge, traditions, trade, travel, merchants, crafts, many more things. many more thing. Okay, bye ma'am, love you, thank you beta. Yes ma'am, I will come next time. Bye junior ma'am, teachers very nice, so study and focus on. Bacha, all the best for your class 9 journey. Thank you Rani for saying these nice words. Thanks for that. I'm like overwhelmed right now. Great. So this is the 5th chapter. Then we will move to the 6th one, democracy. See how they have made the plan. First chapter, general. Second and third chapter, geography. Fourth and fifth chapter, history. Moving towards 6th chapter, this is from civics. Okay. Why are you not reading my comment? By say, I will read your comment. Okay, democracy is from civics. We know that. So basics of similar such chapter was in your old book also. Introduction of democracy and all. Here, meaning, features and the types of democracy. We will study the roots of democracy now, but we will study the challenges to democracy in India. Very, very important. Democratic system in the world too. Okay, getting the point how the chapter looks like? Okay, great. So this is a detailed description of this chapter. So 6th chapter is from what? 6th chapter is also from civics. 7th chapter is also from civics. And what is that 7th chapter about? This is about elections. Electoral politics name chapter was there in the previous book. If you guys have saw that previous book of 9, now the chapter name is elections, right? What you will study? Factors of importance of elections, right? Everyone might be eagerly watching the elections of West Bengal and the results, right? So I know that. We will study about the electoral system followed, the delimitation commission. Oh my God, this was so much in news right now if you are aware about that. There was a matter that came into picture about delimitation commission, right? Very good. Yeah, I'm excited to teach all these topics. I'm feeling like now the standard of book is nicely like done. So election commission of India and its role, the constituencies and the detail, as well as the party system in India. I am hopeful that this should be a balanced analysis in the book, right? The rest we know the history. Fine. Next is about 8th chapter, that is building blocks in economics, and this is something new for you, my dear students, because I know that you have not studied economics separately up till now anytime. I am aware about that. So this is the first time where you guys are going to study economics as a subject separately. In part 1, you will be having just 2 chapters, and they are just introductory chapters, building blocks in economics. Like what are resources? What happens when there is scarcity of resources? Opportunity, cost, and the need for making choices. What actually the economists do? What is production? Who produces? What is market? What are the different types of economies that exist in the world? And what is considered to be as welfare economy, right? Like if I give you an example, India is a mixed economy. So we have to understand that. Now what is mixed economy? In this chapter entirely you are going to get that. Ready? Very good. Now coming towards the last chapter, bacha, last chapter, that is the 9th chapter, again from economics, and it will be the price puzzle, what drives the market. Again it is about market, and this is from the section of economics. See how nicely they have balanced it. 2 from history, 2 from geography, 2 from civics, 2 from economics, and one general chapter. 9 chapters in your part 1 book. I am confident enough that this part 1 book of your class 9th will be covered up till your half-yearly exam. So till half-yearly, this entire part 1 book is going to come in your exam. The rest will come in your final exam. Like all together it will come, but they will make it prepared after the first, after your half-yearly exam. Okay, so you will study here the laws of demand and supply, real world deviations. What exactly in the real world economy, like there was a crisis in 2009. Why was it? So we will really talk about the actual application of social science in the world. Social science in the world. Okay. Related concepts like price ceiling, market failures. Very nicely done here. Very nicely done. So this will be your 9th chapter in the list. Get it? Very good. Moving to the next chapter. Now, no more next chapter. Next is the next book. Right? And the next book will be part 2. I hope that you guys met your new class 9 book and you understood the complete syllabus breakdown of social science here. Okay, so here will be your part 2 book. Be happy because part 2 book does not contain 9 chapters. It just contains how many chapters? 7 chapters in the list. Let's identify. Oceans and life. This is from geography. Oh bhai, this is just the exact replication or detailed version of your class 7th book. Right? So, oceans and life, geography, life of earth, again geography, resistance and resilience, if you are not getting it clear by the word of the chapter, it's from history. Like there were a lot of movements started in India, lot of religion that came against Hinduism. We can talk here about Buddhism policy, Jainism policy, Bhakti movement, right? A lot of people who questioned about, resisted the policies of Hinduism. So here we will study about that. Okay. Then India and the world. India and the world. This seems from civics to us. Okay, authority, yes, again it is a chapter from civics section. From ideas to startup, see how nicely economics chapter are added from startup. So we will study about certain startup principles. Actually you guys were talking about now, ma'am, why the syllabus prepared by CBSE is such that it has no real life implications. So here little worked for that. Smart ways to manage your finances. Again, this is from economics. So this is your part 2 book that you will get later. You will study this after your half-yearly exam. That's the reason I just gave a detailed description of part 1 book up till now. I know that you guys are eagerly waiting for your SST book. Tell me, are you guys waiting for it eagerly? Tell me in the comment section right now. Give me a thumbs up. Let's talk, bacha. Do not think that in this live session you will reply and I'll not talk to you. You shall talk to me. Ask your doubts. Prepare yourself to the part of these lives because we are going to come live now daily on this channel, particularly for class 9 students because you guys are facing a lot of problem. New books are being introduced, and to the students who cannot cater or could not understand in the Hindi videos or Hindi lectures, this particular channel is one-stop solution for you because here we teach everything in English, and that's what makes our channel very strengthful because you are going to write your exam beta in English. So we will study in English. Let's make ourselves prepared from day 1. Okay, now let me explain you what A series is. There are a lot of students who joined me later. However, I gave an introduction to this A series in the starting. This is a free YouTube series, totally free YouTube series, that too in English. That too it is in English, which we are going to start on the same channel with the name ACE series. What all things you are going to get here. So we will be dealing with 3 subjects. One is maths, the other one is science, and the third one is SST. Okay. If I talk about maths, Sonu sir is going to take your maths. Science, Aditi ma'am is going to take your science, and me, that is Tanvi ma'am, is going to take your SST. What we are going to do in this ACE series? So we will be writing all the chapter, we will be teaching all the chapter one shots. So in one shot, the complete chapter will be explained to you in a single go. Detailed, conceptual clarity, knowledge, as well as every basics explained in this particular chapter. This will be a recorded one. This will be in the recorded format. As we just taught you this particular thing, just 1 or 2 days later, on the same platform, you will get one more recorded video of all chapters in how many minutes? Just 30 minutes. All the chapters in how many minutes, bacha? In just 30 minutes. So you got your concept clarity from here, and now you got the revision from here. Done? What about practice, ma'am? Will you leave us after that? No, we are not going to leave you after that. We will come live with the same chapter, doing everything here, concept clarity plus revision plus practice. How we are going to do the practice, bacha? By solving all the NCERT questions. And the solutions will be provided to you in the form of PDF, which you can easily download from the description. How? Let me give you a demo. Right now, you can go in the description of the video you are watching right now, and you will see that the session PDF is there. The link is there. You can go, click it, and download the syllabus of class 9th SST book also. Okay? Hi, hello Manjeet, how are you? Hi Sunil, how are you? Hi bacha. So are you guys in class 9, starting to prepare your class 9th? Are you someone like that? So topic wise videos will also be there. So this is our ACE series that we are launching on the platform today. Here's Sonam. Hi Sonam, how are you bacha? So today on this video, what we did, we just decoded the syllabus of SST completely. We did this. I hope you're well aware. Now you will not be having 4 books. Now you will be having just 2 books, part 1, part 2. I hope that you got aware that in part 1 there is 9 chapters, in part 2 there are 7 chapters. One more thing that I want to tell you, from tomorrow on this channel you will get class 9th one shots uploaded, and the first channel that I am going to teach you is what? Understanding social science, easiest chapter. Ma'am, 10th kab padhaoge? Arush Srivastav, we are teaching 10th bacha. From Monday it will be started. 2 chapters of SST are uploaded, science chapters are uploaded, math chapters are also uploaded. I think you are watching, I saw your comments over there. Hello ma'am, I am Rajvinder Kaur. Hi Rajvinder, how are you? So are you also preparing for class 9? Are you in class 9 or class 10? Just let me know. Okay, so one promise all the students who are going to do me right now is that, ma'am, we will follow you entire year, because you are launching this series which is going to be very helpful for you. Whenever we are going live, how you will know that? Just by hitting the subscribe button, because if you hit the subscribe button, all the notification regarding our recorded videos and the live sessions will come on your phone. So do that, okay? Fine. This was what? This was our ACE series for class 9. I hope that everything is very much pretty clear to all of you. Still, if you have any doubts, you need to chit chat with me. Anything, I'm giving you just 1 minute, or rest we will end this live for today. Tell me. Shall we end the live? Give me a thumbs up, or do you have some doubts in your mind regarding the syllabus also? The main part is syllabus actually. Yes, ma'am. Hi. Navyuk Singh. Hi, how are you, bacha? Okay, great. Glad to see you all guys today here. A very good night. Like, it's evening, but very good night. Bye-bye, tata. Enjoy your summer vacations. We will learn and study by enjoying your summer vacation, not wasting your summer vacations, okay? Meet you soon in the next live. I hope that you all guys are going to come there. Bye-bye.